baby bia we share bia Ghana from Japan coming to you from the studios of Jafric Radio in Tokyo. And then you be discuss you normal socio political discussions so they be Omamba pa Kofi Bibini from the NPP side ebeba na ya discussion na Mr. Yaya Seidu also from the NDC side and so ebeba na ya discussions the net discussions share topics na ya di two jana we'll be looking at issues concerning the gold reserve program who buy through the IMF report say there are some losses you better discuss it. I pin so others are saying say losses be so we must say losses be so you bet so you bet see na ya bobo ho now fin ya share the Mahama administration the past I think 3 days so 3 days and 1 year pepe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and so then see so as the president of the Republic of Ghana. You bet discuss the akoye, the ankoye, and the betumi aya Afia di enimu so no yenso so no betumi ama oman no etumpo. But before say you call social political issues ne so no discussions na nkasa so ne your penny bi wo yentema oni e ba be discuss the Max Teacher Training Scholarship yenya a lot of you can say comment ni amount for free and yes you bet me then abesua yeah you know me I know can say through this Max scholarship and me be di Japan you amount for Ghana for be brain so how most of mo ba no mo besua through the Max scholarship and other scholarships are available and those kind of you can say yes you be then aba Japan aba besua say the Max Teacher Training Scholarship no is opened and and there you Dr. Pamela Afitete Dr. Pamela Afitete oyentema oni yen eba be discuss the Max Teacher Training Scholarship enti se wo hwe ya jakonwa na nya abotrefa paper ne fa pen na tena ho ne tie yes best yen pese e be wie na afina se eba be bisa na scholarship na me den ma apply na minya wo number yes remo nyabotre obebobo ho we ye ne local language ne de be frafra ye in English ne local ni nyina de be frafra pa pen ne paper ne yesrewa chorchro na ye Dr. Pamela owie school ewo Hiroshima University ho na oye ni PhD oye aquatic scientist ono ankasa so oye Max scholar say no yeah juma wo micron memory Japan and so chel say we school no that so Japan or go so then or exploit opportunities Japan has say or STEM advocate and also a public speaker ono ankasa so no or Hiroshima study abroad ambassador nti Hiroshima University study say be ba Japan Hiroshima University aba be sua de fasa ho sensem ni nyina Dr. Pamela ambassador Ojinem Emma Hiroshima University. The passions when it comes to academia, any other community service. He's a mentor, she's a mentor, she's passionate about science communication and empowering represented groups. Dr. Pamela Ewoyentema and anybody discuss the next teacher training scholarship program. No. Dr. Pamela, Memakwaba.
Yenya, medasi. Medasi.
Afisha panso so. Afisha pa.
I think committing.
Yeah, yes. Say na bibia ededa ye. I say na bibia ededa ye.
Amen.
Yeah, that was so say your friend no out of your busy schedules ni nyina no so wetumi agye so you say Ghana for especially the young ones now mo pese mo ba Japan ebesua de no so omo asem da wakoma so mo hi asem da wakoma so pa me ankasa I'm a witness to your works when it comes to empowering and also mentoring these young ones mo ba Japan ebesua de and even other countries. And then aim teach you pa ni say obetire how obi owo Ghana na opese oba Japan ebesua ade through the next teacher training scholarship no how obetumi ayeden aba eti no yen sebre no ye be hyase na chese ye the discussion no ahyehyɛ so nti once again me da say waba no aba be kansa nti me pese me hu ye ka mixed kra na den mixed den.
Me dance pa. And then me na makachi as much as possible. Said you better here. But me the very fast many points. Okay. Into say MEC scholarship, Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology of Japan. One of the main scholarships that Japan ha. Into that is the brief definition. Into cover education, culture, sports, science, and technology. Anything under these aspects in some mix group nimu.
Okay. Let's say Ghana, ebe fan say be a Ministry of Education, and we know the culture and sports in na be share
Sports
one
part-time.
umbrella say no more friend mixed. Okay.
Sports, yeah.
Now mixed almost scholarships no. Yes, saying we to bubu different types mixed scholarships na one no. Osha be saying now we to my breakdown and so.
Okay. More about 7 different scholarships or mixed scholarship umbrella. And I say, first one,
Oh,
your
okay.
friendly research students, and I know for
Okay.
postgraduate level. In this, person postgraduate for masters and a PhD, and I even non-degree researcher. So first category, me apply, and a second one, undergraduate students, and then for bachelor students. It's a said Ghana so your undergraduate students or more 4 years no. You will make
Okay.
scholarship for undergraduate students or Japan so and a
Okay, me
third
pacho
one
me
no.
bo. Me
Okay.
bo, me pese o si enti no na say postgraduate ne de your friend masters and a PhD. And I be out be certificate course be unya degree but a certificate course. Ni nyina no mest for scholarships to me fund this ho ni nyina. Okay. And also the second one here undergraduate. Second one here
Second one
undergraduate.
here
Next
undergraduate. I'm
free
free
senior high school.
senior high school directly. Person Japan.
First degree no.
San
Okay,
Pepe.
obviously on the first degree or Japan no. Okay.
Japan
Yo, me
ha.
patcho na den bi
Yes.
mo say 7 ya bom mienu.
That's right. And a third one here, teacher training scholarship. I think so the main one I know beshe. And then
We
no you're
discuss.
from
Okay.
far or more teacher training sector nimu. We a teacher wa Ghana over 5 years of experience scholarship we be
Okay.
because we been about
Okay.
Japan for be 1.5 years. That scholarship we
Okay.
And fourth one here, Japanese studies scholarship. And then no more interest or Japanese culture, Japanese language, no. Me apply for sa scholarship way. Into way so na fourth
Okay.
one and a fifth one College of Technology students. And on a technical college. So person be say
Oh, okay.
anything technical and no cry Japanese mama friend Kosen into Kosen students. Two person
Okay.
be any technical skills, technical development so more scholarships
Oh,
for that.
okay. Now say obi a call we say Accra Technical Institute and
Technical,
those
exactly.
technical in.
Polytechnic,
Oh, almost also
yes.
polytechnic for
Scholarship
nya de
for
almost
her,
scholarship for
yes.
ubetimi de sua
Scholarship for
sa
her.
technical. Oh, okay.
Pepe. Yes, almost
Mm,
a scholarship.
okay.
And next one, Young Leaders Program. I know short form
Mm,
here YLP. And I know that
okay.
category there for future leaders. And I don't know you're
Mm,
integrated into specific ministries. In Zambia or Ministry of Education or Chrome or Ministry of Tourism, anything. Who say a young
mm,
and upcoming leader in Tino. Wait
oh,
may apply for that scholarship so know about Japan. I be understudy different places
okay.
and
Okay.
and any 7 different types now yeah
That's
one.
the seventh one. No. Okay. Okay. 18 no say obi 8 years is here. Na opposite say back to the teacher training route no
Okay.
that scholarship program it is obi tie na opposite or apply for the teacher training. Also or you'll be in the education sector. So you'll be in say or there and I be our education degree be or more call Winnie Bane UCC those
Yes.
and I say be a or teacher training college be a also by like or by like 5 years experience say they see can. So what are the application methods or best
Okay.
starting saying?
Okay. Into for teacher training na you know, one of the application methods or the main one for teacher training embassy recommended. Under 7
Okay.
categories na me boy you know. A sound fall
Mm-hmm.
under 2 main categories. Any university
Okay.
recommended and a embassy recommended. But teacher training na
Okay.
discussing no embassy recommended. Into no obe
Okay.
apply through the Japanese embassy ewe Chrome Ghana.
Okay. Okay. And for teacher training route embassy pay.
Embassy
Okay.
pet.
Me pay. Okay. Wa unim Ghana sensem. Any embassy sensem. What you say? And I know say Japan embassy one there yenkoye minimobi. Right?
There be that.
Nti hanom yeah, me pese ubu boom emayen. Ye kase embassy recommended kra ene saying. Ye kase embassy
Okay.
recommended ene saying.
Sɛ ɛka sɛ embassy recommended ɛkyerɛ sɛ embassy ne na ebie application ne sɛ scholarship wey yɛ
Mhm.
available nti wowɔ interest bi apply. Nti wo apply na wo
Okay.
documents ne kɔdu embassy ne hɔ a, ɔmo na ɔmbɛyɛ
Mhm.
screening no. Ɔmo yɛ screening
Mhm.
na ɔmo ayɛ interview na woatwerɛ exam. Wo paase wei nyinaa na embassy no ɛde wo documents aba school na woechoose no. Nti ɔmo de
Okay.
ba school no mu a na school no so asan ahwehwɛ mu a ehu sɛ okay woyɛ good fit for school no anaa wonyɛ good fit but woyɛ good fit for another school. Nti ɛno no
Okay.
embassy no na ɛbɛ facilitate process no ama wo. Ɛnyɛ wo na wobɛkɔ
Okay.
ahead. The main
Okay.
difference between ɛno ne university one ne sɛ university one no wo na wobɛ contact supervisor no atwerɛ email with wo proposal biribiara aka sɛ woyɛ interested nti ɔwɔ scholarship bi a nti ɔno ɛna ɛbɛ recommend wo for university recommended one no na ɛno no wo ne university no ɛbɛdi nkitaho but embassy one ne
Mhm.
deɛ wo ne embassy no na ɛbɛdili.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's bebree. So, me kai ahwɛfoɔ sɛ if question be kyerɛ w'adwene a mepatwa wo hwɛ Facebook a wobɛtumi de ato the comment section ɛwɔ Facebook. Wo hwɛ YouTube nso a wobɛtumi de ato the comment section ɛwɔ YouTube no na yɛbɛredi anaasɛ WhatsApp koraa no yɛ WhatsApp number no na egu so no ane sɛ wode +81 no bɛdi kan 7042319331 na yɛbɛredi o comment na Dr. Pamela Wahe wa answer or questions no the amount. So Dr. Pamela, mami and clarify bibi kakra. So first of all, you say for MES scholarship teacher training program no and where embassy recommended pay you
Ɛyɛ embassy
who yas
recommended.
yeah who yas prospective supervisor be our school be just use
Debbie,
the
Debbie,
embassy
Debbie,
route.
Debbie. Saa
Okay.
pɛpɛɛpɛ.
Nti obi bɛyɛ de hu sɛ embassy no koraa no ɔmabie for applications. Is there a
Okay.
way bi a wobɛtumi monitor embassy no anaa wobɛyɛ de hu sɛ embassy no bie for applications?
Okay. Nti embassy no ɔmo wɔ Facebook page.
Okay.
Embassy of Japan, Ghana. Ɔmo wɔ Facebook
Mm.
page. O follow page na ɔmo posti updates on scholarships na ɛyɛ available no nso. But sɛ wonim nso na wodi m'akyi wɔ LinkedIn a usually me posti
Mm-hmm.
these updates immediately they are open. Nti ɛno nso o follow
Okay.
me Dr. Pamela Tete nso a wobɛnya updates as and when the scholarships are available.
Okay, okay. Nti no mo a mo LinkedIn no wobɛtumi sɛ wo follow embassy no embassy of Japan Ghana, right?
Saa
Ɛwɔ
pɛpɛɛpɛ.
Facebook na wo
Facebook.
follow wo follow Dr. Pamela Tete ɛnso so wɔ LinkedIn a ɔpost saa nneɛma wɔ wobɛtumi so ɛde wo questions ne adeɛ nyinaa kɔ ne DM mu ne adeɛ mesrɛ wo na moabɔ mu ho nso so wɔ hɔ saa de ayɛ dɛn ɛde ama yɛn sɛdeɛ ɛsi teɛ no na ayɛ kama. Okay, eti doc say no yehu say embassy no because I'm a bit skeptical kakra because minim Ghana the way a sebi ye nyoma yeden especially embassy sem ne ade bem. In two person o kase Efan say me try there wo efan say ofori chrome MAJHSB and I say my try there che but me pese me be ye me master dey be am the degree from UCC and I'm the try and I be am try there wo Pokuare SHS be the degree but me pese me ba Japan na me be ye me master say wa ha. Do I need to go through Opokuare process bi wo Opokuare honum? And I say I need to deal with embassy no Accra straight. Say if I say me who advert no, makoko ready and your mind was say me ready document or mo hwehwe free me or maboaboa no. Me here headmaster be ewo me school na me want to endorse anything and I no no be later throughout the application process.
Okay, into my main clarify the okasisiano. First of all, this teacher training program and your master's program, a teacher training
Oh, okay.
certification. And
Okay.
for
Okay.
1.5 years. And as part of
Okay.
that 1.5 years, no 6 months, we be Japanese language. And
Okay.
more various documents, be here so we submit it and send a deadline. No. Currently, the Ome Biama teacher training no deadline is 30th January 2026 Ghana. And Ghana,
Oh,
Liberia
30th
and
January.
Sierra
Yeah.
Leone.
Okay.
Patron. In Ghana, Liberia and Sierra Leone, they all submit to the Embassy of Japan in Ghana before or
Oh,
by 30th January 2026. Into for requirements, they
okay. Me
also
pacho
kakra.
me bow before so be requirement
Okay.
na se no. Your teacher for no say sometimes na pressure ne ade nti me say obubum. Enti odi nyoma ni bi aka ho. Enti my bubum we say enye masters. Nti ukura
And your
masters
master's
kra na
program.
ubetima certificate
Ubeti
awa we enhance or skills ne ade. Okay.
pepe.
And throughout the process no ebia obetimi akwaje endorsement say the yeah reference letters ne ade from school obetimi akwaje endorsement from your headmaster ne ade. But to
Sir.
say deadline here 30th
30th
January
January
2026.
2026. Into
By that time now,
Akabe 20 days. By that time, now we say
okay,
documents in now you're ready. Now I submit it.
I could do embassy honor by
I
30th.
could do debut. Hold on. Into I was always submitting my scholarship secretariat every time. Omu indicated baby I was always submitting documents. No.
Okay,
And at
okay,
this time, I was
okay.
also submitting my scholarship secretariat. Into a course
That is
scholarship
this year
secretariat,
then.
this year, dear, no. Into a call,
Okay.
or number forward, dear, my embassy, no.
Embassy. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Unko embassy no cantonment straight.
Directly, there be unko. No Gucci Street
Okay, okay,
unko.
okay. Okay. This time they who fill out document, who complete two documents ni na what the be call a Ghana Scholarship Secretariat.
Scholarship secretariat, yes.
Okay, no
By
more
30th
forward day.
January,
Okay. No more forward day ama embassy
Mama,
no. And yes, sir.
embassy,
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay, okay. Mate. Okay, now what can be about the requirement? Young requirement. DNA na nipa no. Requirement ben also fulfill any eligibility criteria ben I also nipa need to me fulfill and sana with me eligible for this particular program.
Okay, in the first one is say I was say our country and at this time Ghana, you were diplomatic relationships with Japan. Into already you've met that one, so you're Ghanaian, yeah.
Mm,
We meet is that
mm,
criteria. Second one is say you should be born on or after April 2nd, 1991. Into wo
mm.
bro April 2nd, 1991, I won't qualify for SA scholarship way.
Okay, okay. Until that means April 2nd, 1991. I said this year no be 35 years,
35,
right?
yes. And once I will
Okay. To
bro
what do you,
sa age no.
okay, so 36 for 37 for no
What
upon mo.
disqualify exactly?
Okay. Okay.
Into
Yo,
that's
batch
the
of course.
second one. And a third one
Mm.
is say I was say we graduate university and a teacher training college be Ghana. And
Mm.
I was say and which you know so when you have 5 years of experience as either a teacher, a bit my primary school, a bit my junior high, a bit my senior high school. I was say you should have worked for a total of about 5 years or more as of
Mm.
October 1st, 2026.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. As
of
October
October
1st. Yeah,
1st,
this year, yeah.
2026.
Now when you have
Exactly.
5 years experience. Okay.
Yes, who was our 5 years
Okay.
experience, so I'll qualify. And as an be applying and so and your requirement say ube who Japanese kasano, but you should be
Mm-hmm.
willing to learn. So what's
Mm,
me who said the American, but you should be willing say ube
mm,
suya kasano. Interest ne kakra and
okay. So
wo
or pen no say
Openo
pen
say
say oba Japan
obesua
ube okay.
because said
Okay.
me kan no first 6 months no ombema wa kwenya na ma wesua kasa no nti saa opene wo
Mm,
ho a eye easy ma wo kakra and the
okay.
next one is say we say we submit health certificates we very important
Okay.
pa and we
Mm,
call embassy sorry we call embassy of Japan in Ghana on my website no so
mm-hmm.
obehun say health certificate no or the specific format ato hɔ sɛ failing say
Mm,
nti saa format
mm,
no printing it out never call hospital and doctor bi hɔ no on filling out after checking wo vital
mm,
information on my tron me
okay.
si so biom sɛ make sure sɛ wo use the prescribed format even sɛ hospital no kora wɔ mo
Mm,
format a memfa no fa embassy deɛ
okay.
no ne fa yɛ ɛnyɛ saa ɛno so tumi disqualify wo. Yes. And the etoso, I was say with me arriving in Japan either September or October. And son our course never started. Just 2 weeks and son our course never started to maybe 1 week and son never started. Into so course never started 1st October. Between 15th September to 30th September. No. I was say with me a plan is say Obeba Japan. Abeye. It's a teacher training course. And the last
Okay.
one is say ɔmbɛma wo student visa. Nti visa na wode bɛba
Mm,
no student visa ɛnyɛ workers visa because woba abɛyɛ den abɛyɛ teacher training. Nti
training. Okay.
classify as student category.
Good. That's bebre. Yebeba visa ne so. Yebeba visa ne so ade ehia me pa because sometimes no ya nim Ghana say ye tu kwan a sometimes ana nye ne fa ne say ye tu kwan a keke, right? Ana bibi ye den account. Yebeba visa ne
Ɛka
so.
ho.
But na me pese me bisa schools sales nipa no and found so child or primary school and a secondary
Mm,
school and apart
mm.
from university, apart from say you're lecturer or child or university there
Yes.
or secondary school or primary school to me and a teacher training college and a university is almost friend teacher training colleges, right? I
Colleges,
think teacher
yes.
training colleges over to me I apply but I'm me who say regarding primary and secondary schools you know say be any
Mm.
panel or private primary school ebi I am
Obetumi
posting
apply.
no over to me apply. Okay, sure. Okay.
Obetumi apply, yes. Because and also
Nti
county as work experience. Into
experience.
obetumi
Oh, okay. Nti
apply.
ano no dey omo dey share work experience ne keke. Nti maybe be
Exactly.
we school, you post you and now for the past 5 years, you post you but what to me in your private school be a try then waka private school you can still take the
You
opportunity
can
now they
still,
apply.
yes. Yes.
Okay. That's very good. Yeah, into yanko visa ne so. Per
Mm.
what I know, meaning say bi mu wo a omo visa no. Na as a bond bi, omo sign bond. Say we a obekọ back. We no so no like bond bi wo ho and I say we na o pese o explore opportunities for Japan a obetimi explore.
Okay, into when we are, I will say we'll call back. And then yes, I will say
Okay.
we'll call back, okay. I will say we'll call back now, or returning to baby and now one. Because the aim of
Okay.
this is say, upgrade you with skills. Into upgrade you with
Mhm.
skills now. I'm expect to say we now we'll call back to Ghana now. So our skills number but will improve it with teaching. Ewo, baby and now one answer now ba Japan. Into when you pass say when you visa now we are. I will say we'll call back. However, sometimes uwie and I will be wie now the applications to tumu for different schools. Now it's me your opportunity. Call back now
Mm.
we juma kakra. School need me to safrel. Emma oba ebe ye juma waha. But a
Okay.
requirement say obe call back to
Okay,
Ghana.
back. Okay. Nti na say so wo share na say wo tie na visa sem no ye a the doctor can say obetumi aba abesua there for 1.5 years. Na wa your certificate but ebia aka be 6 months, 3 months bi am we a obetumi start say wo apply to schools what Japan has say no. Say nyame ya wadom na unsa kan school ni bi unya school ni bi a uwie a school na tia say the visa that you are holding into ube go back. Oko back na baby na wo kira de no. Wako kira de kakra, then you tell them. Then school no be invitation letter any we see oyi now they are there. Or they are
Exactly.
back to Japan. Not just wa be
Mm.
there. Wa be kira wa de. Doc, yeah, that's a
Yes.
pan for this clarification. But my saying be so 1.5 years no. Nipa no abedru Japan na obesua de. Obetumi atwitwa baito bi ye high friend arobaito. Obetumi aye adwuma part time bi de twitwa no ho ana. Say wabedru ha say every year or starting 1.5 years. Obetumi aye part time job bi.
During that 1.5 years, no, so person we part time, I think that's one
Okay.
of the main benefits of the MEC scholarship. Whichever category are
Mm-hmm.
all under no.
Mm-hmm.
So obet work permits. And a student work permit is 28 hours maximum. And so making sure
Okay.
say exceed those number of
Mm-hmm.
hours every month. Into so when your part-time job be say a convenience store or say a factory job or wobɛtumi ayɛ no nkakra say weekend kora na wode bɛyɛ a wobɛtumi de ayɛ but make sure say it doesn't affect the quality of education na we receiving no nyɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔyɛ adwuma sa na afei woda time edu
Mm-hmm.
sɛ wɔ sɛ woyɛ training na woda ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi hu sɛ deɛ wobɛprioritize na wabalance adwuma no ne school no.
Yo, okay. Nti no yeah that's bebre yen ko yenim kakra nkra na say ye de bewe ya na say obi a nyame be wadom a obenya scholarship no ba 1.5 years no betumi aye adwuma kakra nka na so aye den wape kakra e de egu botom. Okay, nti se nipa na enje say wate wonya concept no wate ase bebi a obekọ ne ade obeye den na was starting the document be na starting say or gada while our train because they say the ever say 2026 then they are 20 days into quickly
Sound
no
pɛpɛ.
documents be na nipa no betimi aden agada na was starting say an application.
Okay, into first and foremost, your application form. I know so available on website ne so. I was all fill it application form no as much as possible. And I'm making sure say who use the latest application form, which is physical year and a FY 2026 year. Second thing they say placement reference form. And on wo preference of universities are wo pese wo call. And then also no almost 30 different universities are almost accept students for this teacher training. Into wa wo share list ni mu na wo ko Google na wo share schools na wo share the here wo interest na wa throw us our placement form ni mu. Third one, was certified transcripts. And also in here pa into transcript from a last academic university no in here pa into for each academic year no make sure say sa transcript no. And a fourth one no diploma from a last university. So we no so a
Okay.
faka ho pepepe. And a fifth one is certificate of employment. Said the no. It doesn't have to be say a public school or private school so I obey apply. The here say issued by a current employer no obey me at the account. And a set one I will a recommendation letter. Here one from immediate supervisor.
This is Jafric Radio.
Okay.
We immediate supervisor hono we say wunya sa recommendation letter ena the atoson song medical certificate we my boss did about me sound boss bi because one way anko for failing sa application process pa make sure say we use the latest form websites ne so ena eighth one a certificate of Japanese language ability. Sɛdeɛ mekaeɛ no,
Okay.
wonte kasa no a ɛnyɛ problem. But deɛ ehia ne sɛ, ɛwɔ sɛ wowɔ saa ɔpɛ ne sɛ wobɛsua kasa no. Nti saa certificate no, wotwerɛ koraa na hwee ni so a, don't worry. Sɛ wonni nso a, don't worry. Wowɔ deɛ a, fine. Wonni nso a, don't worry. Ɛno disqualify wo. Nti I think sɛ these are the main 8 things a wohia to apply for
Here.
this scholarship. Yes. 7 na me
Okay.
boss so the midi kind boss no compulsory but 8th one language certificate and then you compulsory sir.
Optional. Okay.
Optional.
Okay.
Oh are
Okay.
fine
Okay.
and your share. Yes.
No problem. Okay. Nti so utie ye na say pɛ sɛ woba Japan so bɛyɛ for Ghana kora me ni baby ɔmo Japanese courses ni bi.
Oh yeah.
ɔmo
I think say any university na yeah, but nkrofo bi organize classes.
Oh, okay.
How organize Japanese classes. At last one I mean minim Noguchi Memorial Research Center.
Oh, okay.
Not diplomats be or organize classes. And I'm much GLPT no Ghana. Into say for classes now just say ubetimi atra. Ubetimi ni lady na discuss or be register why you be now I prepare. Yes.
Okay. That is very good. That is very good. Enti ope so but say doc kind no optional. Enti na just say obetumi abo 8 na no enim ya na sa ode akwa na ode akwa. Ade ba akwa meka max. Me ankasa say me de max scholarship ne ba Japan me kan say next any Japan ankasa in general no omo ye very very to details. Enti say the way ana doc AC medical certificate ne so no. So omo ma wow medical certificate omo ma medical forms no. Now the command doctor na ensure say and I insist say doctor no be feeling no the way example no etie ne pepe ono aye ne ne yi bia opa onya. You may be qualified, but so one pay attention to details on bet me
Actual, yeah.
Now me person me share a recommendation. Also back from your supervisor. Is it from your supervisor at work or your supervisor be like a supervisor who supervised your maybe your project work in school and ABB? What is the difference? The recommendation letter no?
A supervisor at work, immediate
At work.
supervisor at work. Or say most companies, so they have a hierarchy. Say be a primary school, more be a section head, and some be a department head, and be a primary teachers head. No. Now it be our section head, your immediate supervisor because on our reported directly to into only one our budget sa recommendation letter and free. Now we're submitting.
Okay.
And
In
also
this
format
instance, no obeje baako pay.
in this instance, obeje baako pay.
Okay.
Obeje baako pay. And also format for her. Into making sure say and when you're compulsory, so use our format are fine. But me recommend this say be or ma provide format no. So obeti me use your mo format no ma provide ni na never apply. And then my process ni easier.
Okay. Hey, anyway, in there you because I think dear no. The recommendations me no. A chiri kura no besa kwa give another recommendation from your dean.
Dean, yes.
Dean,
Yes.
yes.
But when a difference.
Okay. Then I
When
think
you
we
back
need
from supervisor and a certificate of employment from our employer.
employment.
Those are the two main
Okay.
things.
Okay. Nti baby a wotra de no, wobekọ no mama certificate of employment. Now I
Employment.
recommendation letter na kan. Okay, that is good. Eti and what can say you say January 30th for Ghana there no, 30th January 2026. And a deadline no. Okay.
And even Nigeria, dear, so you're 30th. Nigeria for the
Nigeria so
30th.
30th.
Yes.
Okay.
And a Ghana,
Okay.
then a cover Liberia and Sierra Leone into those countries in now so you're 30th.
Okay. Into almost an is on my submit or document no Ghana embassy no
Yes.
because
Yes.
omuni ni bi a consulate ni bi or librarian yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, any Ghana nyame hyira yo because imagine obi or
Papa.
librarian. After no better start the document na they are for flight they are back Ghana better. It is a Ghana and as I won't take your opportunity of some of these things you won't mean blame obia. You
Yes.
understand? Me because a bit more chill more chain. Yeah. You see, it's not sometimes I know say no. Now there are certain countries you don't see a lot of them around. Right? I remember say at times say now even I think Burkina almost 30 in scholarship in now fini Burkina ni baako.
Burkina,
You
yes,
understand?
yes.
But not Ghana for the Nigerians, yeah, basa. So let's all try as much as possible to take advantage of some of these things. Na yeah. Me bacho ube to me the omo website no ube to me si subiem. So ebi obi till si ano pese o call keleke wo ho na or starting process na ube to me the si subiem mama.
Okay, into our website near Embassy of Japan Ghana.com. Open to Google,
Okay.
Safari, any search engine be a ebe pop up.
Ebeba.
So open so obet ma call mo Facebook page no now I call omo the link na to hustle into umia so pe na redirect you to web page no. Now I show documents thing na be very diligent in your application and ebe wow. The omaka se submit be a submit. And another important thing they say o submit after deadline automatically we are disqualified.
You are disqualified.
And
Okay.
to try and submit before or on deadline day, no, I think say by 5
Then.
p.m. Now we say document in that me call echo do.
Okay. Umpe ho asem a. Yes, deadline 30th. By 29th. For the order also there.
29th.
Una oye lazy. We share class. Half an hour before car. Be 5 as we drew. Scholarship secretary. Or the 29th. For because Japan there. Me minimum. Se omo ma appointment. Na e ka say bra interview 10. Now call 11. I say.
Obeko
Ehon
yapong.
yen Yapon. Yen komo bia you can say bribe and now be say oh Charlie Mr. Offer me
Exactly.
sha debi. They don't do that, yeah. Enti no be bisa question say is the page a website or IG? Enti they all can say obo Ghana Embassy Japan.
Embassy
Like
of Japan in Ghana.com.
Embassy of Japan in Ghana. Oboto search engine BMA. The website will come. No one click. You click here. Okona ko share scholarships no section wa obo say the oma OP no na dey. E wo ho. Na che say what download the documents ni nyina na wa start say wo complete. Wa chere steps ni nyina so use format na omo dey amount e wo page ni so no. Na go through the format na che say file recommendation letter no medical certificate ni sa nyoma no. Japan sometimes certificate they don't mean certificate say the certificate as say a paper bi a wo print o baby o. The medical certificate ni some medical forms now
Form
with the
no.
amount now the command doctor na mana complete amount no. It becomes a certificate at the end of the day. You complete we are it becomes a certificate. You won't copy that or birth cert being free baby or mono certificate and yes sir. It's in now the or transcripts near the now so I account. So finally doc me per se share ebia na ya nya obie ma ma ya anya discussion we because you started other ones na so a omu bie no so a me stress me do be bana why then because the comments that I'm getting from here is among for any J ho pa but people are also looking at the other ones the masters ne PhD ne ade later you will be share no so but me say me hu nipa na koye you are going interview wa pass bibia preparation to say you dear na nipa ne start say o ye or they prepare no ho e de ato ho no na or the beba
Okay.
Japan.
Okay, I think one of the most important things I was on who say that scholarship way no ombema will stipend at the end of the first month. Into how I want because I'll be surviving in the first month no. And also into no I was say prepare sika usually me catch and call for say about $2,000, which as at now a year about 20 BB thousand Ghana cedi. I was say boy no to ho now they ba. Into
Okay.
no bar for the first month no being here as Canada surviving would it be ever local flights would it be to apartments with any day any sunny money and one thing about Japanese government they say so almost we can remember 23rd midnight of 23rd no na bad that into scholarship ni
Okay.
there a beba on time and you say ubeka could do mechi stress saying for we can bro there be that waba bedun kwa deɛ wo stipend no ɛbɛba waa saa nti
Okay.
first month na
Okay.
ho boaboa pɛ ɛna ɛho hia sɛ after sɛ woanya scholarship no wobɛyɛ dɛn prepare to hɔ na wode aba
Okay. That's be. Nti na say the doc can say o ba fa kakra to ho. Ne fa bra at
pɛpɛpɛpɛ
least for the first 1 month to the next month no there. Fa kakra to ho a obetumi dey aye mesrɛ boaboa ho. Emba ha meye mabaha na meye yi na me stipend ba pe kakra show ho. That is say why yi. Doc that's be. Nti me ko Facebook na me read the comments kakra. Into way free Chris Nana or say they have into them said they all kind of say there is an online Japanese course Ghana Phobi started somewhere there or more year.
Oh, that's
and
great.
say unya access to unya access to any Japanese program bia obetumi aye sa more online course no say friend Chris Language Academy connecting you to opportunities in Japan. But the website no and I me huni ye etino I'm sure say Google Chris Language Academy what they are talking about your friend Chris Nana intino ya CEO Nana ya Pope and so I endorse the program iti we the Ghana nia na ye obetumi dey call English. In fact me call Japanese school by me call be 2 weeks. The moment men see Japan into Japanese into details no say na maame na oye you know say sometimes na person nipa no can English no dey call Japanese. Oh, but na akwete say oka Japanese ni sa na
Africa Radio.
yeah
Offer
it's way
profanity
there
frafra.
ofa profane frafet oka Japanese na bofa mitrim sa na say na dey na maame o chirechiri wow it's no but we ne dey you can say Chris Language Academy dey Ghana ni na ye or the English no be frafra to go obeka go and san or the Japanese na dey aba kama obeka kam no dey na say one kasa nso no wetumi aye yi Mr. Contact Chris Language Academy. Not just say, way so free Agyapong or say, I'm watching you live with the Vosty Men's or say, beautiful one dog. Thank you. Okay, so Chris say, we use chi and English. So I'm so the chi in English in the Japanese, you know, beba down to be a level. Now, the young when he says whether I'm to be my certificate, ni be an answer or mama for these kind of applications, you know, or mama certified certificate and answer or mama na say and I online to Ghana crana ubet my joint. You see data no mama yente so with you can say Instagram, ne TikTok, ne sanyom oh data. Pe Chris Language Academy bi na eden ne kobi ne gi certificate ba ko eden eto da che be boa wan kasa TikTok ne doso dodo we so free wagba Emmanuel or say good job doc enti no doc da se bebre enti doc last words last words okay enti Chris say omoma certificate obetimi dey aye application no omoma certificate enti mestre say obetimi aye den a contact you na say why. Okay, T Vosti means or say I am interested in the Japanese language school. Okay, T Vosti contact Chris Nana our Chris Language Academy. As time goes on, your program maybe I beg the details. Na ya they are tuja. Na okay, menya ni details. Name send the number ni +819058266805. +81. So we need Japan. Now the Japan code, you know, I started that is +819058266805. Producer me da bebre. Now say obetimi add in WhatsApp. Now why then? What start Mr. Me go into details with the homogeneous what chatting na would be surprised cost no not just say why okay it's Adiza to Haruna. I'll say how do I get his contact? Okay, Chris Language Academy contact na me two just is here +819058266805. Uni Japana +819058266805. But so what Japan there say the na enim no 09058266805 09058266805 enti obetumi na one omo ayede akasa as time goes on no ye the Chris ebankasa beba show ne so ye de ne beba show no so ye be arrange a good show amano na say waba be church because I think people are very much interested in the language school no me ankasa no am say e was say me ye na me kobi because say ye the English na e chere dia I think say
Energy.
be boy any chi na chere dia be boy pa anti ko no wa chere me say Japanese mo ye say go say um into there's a one into doc quickly no or final words obeka actually the prospective applicant obi a opese or apply a teacher trainees ya omo fie a yenya posti omo ya omo pe so omo explore other opportunities na ija baba beji certificate na wato aso na ode ape adwuma bi aye no die na obeka de ache omo finally.
That's the American woman say omunto boss no mun kinkan directions and instructions in now on the to website ne so now to boss now kinkan ni na ebebo application I very easy ama when say requirements na no nie say they the tumu a nyame nchaade nso ubenya na wenya kwenya na besua ade e wo Japan ha medam nyina ase.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's bebre dog. Ain't Dr. Pamela ena yetin in kano ene wa boy papa. In fact, me ankasa mesua de bebre minim say wa wo hwe me so wa wuti en so wa sua de bebre yeah, so Vosti said we need Chris language school on this great platform. Yeah, Auntie Vosti yeah the Chris beba na wa ba besua. So what ba Japan for kra na se wo pese wo start language school. I think say you Ghana ni or Japan ha na or yes online course we be a bit me Dr. Pamela Ankasa so no or very good tutor pa. In fact, the basics ni be wow no na de me share here or Japan pa or translator or can say Japanese to English and English to Japanese translator. And see Chris no mesro pe Dr. Pamela Shaw mama na onche Japanese no. Enti ye the Chris beba why enti koswane monitor program we every second Saturday and fourth Saturday of every month. Second Saturday and fourth Saturday of every month. Say opese we nya personal interactions with Dr. Pamela and so a obetumi akọ ni LinkedIn dog but LinkedIn any padodo na o LinkedIn no but for now no
Facebook and
okay.
Instagram. Yes, and
Okay.
also you're available. Even me YouTube channel and so Pamela World.
Okay.
O type Pamela
Okay.
World or YouTube and me YouTube channel beba me wo Facebook, me wo Instagram, me wo TikTok. Then na me
TikTok
din a
also.
doctor
Okay.
Pamela Tete. So wait me
Pamela,
contact me
Dr.
wo
Pamela
home so
Tete. Inti
sapepese.
Mr. Facebook Dr. Pamela Tete, LinkedIn Dr. Pamela Tete, TikTok Dr. Pamela Tete, and
YouTube.
Instagram
Instagram
YouTube
so
so yeah, Instagram Dr. Pamela Tete, and YouTube Pamela World. Inti Vosti again or say how can we contact doctor? And then I'm kind Dr. Pamela Tete or Facebook now we share me also na Dr. Pamela Tete. Facebook, uko YouTube so Pamela World, and uko TikTok so Dr. Pamela Tete. Nti ubetumi a contact since I start application process no kra na open wa mesremo aya mo share time no Ghana and Japan time they different. Nti before say obe free obi and as obe sending the
This is
we
Jafric
are check
Radio.
time and then we say nipa no wada and our sorry why yes remo na obisa no questions ni ade obeboa na chese wa ye wotuma guide o as much as possible misremo enye adwuma a oye de giska nti ana watena se so one ne ye na onya time and onya abotrama no so onya time with the Dr. Pamela that I know no obeba no aye den waba be respond to or queries ni bibia why yes sir nti doc we dey be jaw and na so mo bie for masters any PhD ne so a ye be sa de waba na said you dey abekom and then into details no why ne sa nso so e de amai nti ye be da se bebre doc ye be da se nti doc say bibi wo ho a obetumi de twa to lastly ansana yakone de the next section of the program ne so e de aba.
The mechanic and say yeah, mountain Jafric Radio.
Okay.
The latest news. And I'm
Mm.
follow Dr. Prince Da Costa watching so yeah the pa.
Yo, na mo body o mo follow me. Mini Facebook o
Oh,
me share mo.
LinkedIn.
Maybe I'm why LinkedIn 18 obetimi a follow me LinkedIn Prince Da Costa Aboaje Prince Da Costa Aboaje PhD LinkedIn na me share mo me de menye school ho nyoma ne bi ti sa school nyoma de me share mo fa ma doc me fa Dr. Pamela honom obehwe na waye ede amamo enti etiefo ye da mase bebre ye the second part of the program no eba ye beja Dr. Pamela Kwan na say aye enti we will be back ye beba na ya ba beto the second part of the program so